Question 1b says, given the following function, sketch the graph of f, show the turning point and intercept with the axes. So here we are trying to sketch the graph, and our parabola, which is what this graph of f is already in the turning point formula. So to get the turning point coordinates, we simply need to read them off as x minus 2 is equals to 0, give us x is equals to 2. So that's 2 for the y and minus 8 for the, well, it's actually x plus 2, so it goes to the other side and becomes minus, so that's minus 2 and minus 8 for the turning point coordinates. Another way to think about it is just always the opposite of what's inside here for x. So yeah, that's our turning point. Next, we need to find the intercepts with the axis. In order to find the x-intercept, first of all, we need to make y 0. So we make f of x is equals to 0, then solve the equation. So we have 2x plus 2 squared minus 8 is equals to 0. What we do is we take 8 to the other side, leaving us with 2x plus 2 squared is equals to 8. Then we can divide through by this 2, it will cancel there. Then we have x plus 2 left, or x plus 2 squared is equals to 8 divided by 2 is 4. And then what we can do, instead of multiplying out, we can take the root of both sides. This will give us x plus 2 on this side, and this side will give us plus minus 2. Therefore, we're going to have two answers. Either x plus 2 is equal to 2, or x plus 2 is equals to minus 2. And from this, we get x is equals to 2 minus 2, that will give us 0. This side, x is equals to minus 2 minus 2, that will be minus 4. So these are the x-intercepts. To get the y-intercept, we simply make x 0. So y-int, we make x 0. So we're finding when x is 0, this will be equal to 2, 0 plus 2 squared minus 8. This will give us 2 squared is 4, 4 times 2 is 8, and 8 minus 8, that will give us 0. So that's our y-intercept, these are our x-intercepts, and that's our turning point. So from this information we can draw a somewhat representation of the actual function. So put my axis here, and then we're just going to go ahead and label the turning point first of all. So that's minus 2 and minus 8, so it could be somewhere here, and actually maybe somewhere here. Doesn't have to be too accurate as long as you're showing your points. And since you can see a is positive, it's a smiling graph, so we know it's going to be facing up, or it's going to be smiling basically. And this point we can put it in minus 2 minus 8. Then one of our intercepts is x is equals to 0, which is this point here. The other one is x is minus 4. So if minus 2 is here, minus 4 is probably there. So minus 4, minus 2 in the middle here. And we just draw through this all these points. And that is our sketch.